Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michelle Robertson, and I am proud to represent Grover Cleveland as the assistant principal of the English department and also an English teacher. This evening, I'm here to tell you that I believe. I believe in my school, I believe in my teachers, and certainly, I believe in our children. I happen to be a product of the New York City Public Schools. I also happen to be an immigrant from Barbados. I happen to know that it takes a dedicated teacher to make things happen in the midst of when you have a population of students who come to a school not knowing how to speak a word of English. I am here to tell you this evening that I believe that our dedicated staff, we have the skills necessary to transform our children despite the fact that yes, we are not dealing with students who are the cream of the crop. We happen to take who we get and we make them the cream of the crop. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not making excuses. We know that we have many milestones to accomplish. We understand that children must be educated. We understand that they are not second-class citizens. We understand that they ought to be educated in every single classroom. But I'm also here to tell you that we have a dedicated staff. Yeah. Every single assistant principal is dedicated. I happen to represent one of the most amazing departments. My teachers roll up their sleeves. We go to work. I want to tell you that we double the amount of students taking the English Regents in January. We had students not being able to speak the language get over 75% on the English Regents. More than 20% of our students earn an 85 and above on the English Regents. Is this a turnaround? Mayor Bloomberg, I want to tell you that you ought to turn around. You ought to turn around what you're thinking about doing. Because I'm here to tell you that we are going to turn around what we're doing. You have to stand for the Yes, we are in a mountain of despair tonight. But I believe that we are going to you out the stone of hope. We are going to you out the stone of hope, and change will come. I'm not worried about my job. I am not worried about my job because I'm dedicated, and we are doing what we have to do for every single young person that we are held to educate. I have an 11-year-old son, and I have a 3-year-old daughter. I come in on Saturdays. I leave my children and I bring them sometimes with me so that we can tutor kids for the English Regents. That's what you call dedication. And I'm not just talking about me. I have many teachers in this room that leave their children on a Saturday morning and come in and they roll up their sleeves. The assistant principal of math. Yes, we know that we have an issue. Children come into us with skills that are beyond what we have to deal with, but we believe they can do it. We're not making excuses. Grover Cleveland does not make excuses. I don't want to hear excuses from my teachers. I believe that we can do it. So this evening, I'm here to tell you that we have to follow what research says. Research says that it takes 5 to 7 years to acquire proficiency in a language. Yes. This is what it is, people. We can sit here and we can talk about change. But if we want to have true change happen, we have to see what research says. It says it takes 5 to 7 years. Mayor Bloomberg, we want to turn around something tonight. We want to turn around what it is that you're trying to do. And we want to say to you tonight that yes, we do have to implement a teacher system that makes sense. We are not afraid of work. Tonight, we are not afraid of work. Yes, we know there's schools in New York City that that needed to close. But I'm here to tell you that Grover Cleveland